What's up everyone, this is Tab B for Bacon and this is another AFK Companions video. Today we're going to be looking at the event Vault of Time. This is a familiar event to those of you who have played AFK Arena, which I'm assuming is most of you. I am curious though, if you have never played Arena but are playing Companions, you should leave a comment below because I'm curious if there's actually people who are just playing Companions, or if you used to play Arena but now you're exclusively playing Companions. I'm kind of leaning towards that as of recently. The amount of work it takes to put into Arena every day and just the lack of like any satisfying differences besides, a new champion literally being released every other week. It just feels like a lot. It feels like a never-ending grind that has very little reward, unlike Companions right now, so I might be quitting that soon. I don't know, we'll see. It's hard to let go. But if you are one of these people, leave a comment below because I am curious. But today we are going to be looking at the Vault of Time, as you can see. So if you go to Vault of Time, click enter. It is through your clan. So you can also enter through your clan hub. And so here's what it will look like. If you have never played it before, basically the first thing you want to do is to start capturing some of these bigger little towns. The goal of it is to basically progress through the map, which you can see here. The green are spots that you are connected to and you can build off of or attack different tiles off of. And the blue are your allies. So once you connect your spot, I apologize, the computer version of this game is just pretty laggy. Once you connect your tiles to your teammates, so here, for me, they will all turn green. So you can see here, linked allies, me. These are my spots down here. And then the first boss is actually right here. And so what you basically want to do is capture the highest level towns because you get more of this essence stuff that you can use to upgrade your units. So you want to slowly start to make your way to connect with them, but also towards this gate or this boss. So you can continue to buy more blessed relics, which is what you use this stuff for. Use it to upgrade different unit types. So you have your support, mage, rogue, or assassin, or whatever the green one is, tank, warrior. And so you will start to gather this and upgrade. My personal strategy for this is I basically just do whatever I have the most units for, like the highest and best. So I'm doing tank just because I think it's less about comp and more about just how much of these you have, honestly. Hey guys, it's me from the future. I just wanted to make a short edit here. I would say you should probably prioritize the units that are strongest and not whatever ones you have the most of. You'll see why in a second, but I think you can make more progress with your strongest units versus your units that you just have a lot of copies of. So for example, if you have tanks and those are the strongest units, definitely focus on that first. If your mages are the strongest, do that first, but just don't do one just because you have a lot of units in the game for that already. Hope this is helpful. Enjoy. If you have these built out, your tank units just do so much more. And so once you build or get all 5 of these, you can level up, and this will level up all of your tank units significantly. So you can see their HP goes up 10,000. Wait, no. Yeah, 10,000. Attack 270, defense 210, and then a new skill gets unlocked as well. You can see the percentage amount on top of that. So heroes receiving this blessing receive 30% less damage for the first 30 seconds, which is great because most battles end within the first 30 seconds anyway. What I normally do is I kind of level up. Okay, tanks are up. Now, what are my next best set of units? One of my closest to doing, so these two I both have 4. So I'll probably do support just because these units are better. So combine, equipped. And then I'll have another type up to level 2. And then you kind of just do this until you can start to take on higher level cities. And so I'll show you some of the cities here. So these are the cities. This one's a town technically. This one is a village. And they kind of get bigger and harder. So the green ones are harder and the brown, as you can kind of see, is a little bigger. And so as you kind of level up, get stronger, you can take on some of these stronger ones as you progress throughout the game. And so let's just do an example. I'll attack this one. It says it might be difficult. So I'll make sure I put my tanks and supports in there because they are my strongest units. As you can see, it like really doesn't matter like your strategy on this. Just put in whatever's beefiest. Let's begin, confirm. They will battle. Hopefully I can beat these guys, we'll see. I might not even beat them, so who knows. Yeah, so I'm not even strong enough still. Probably because this comp kind of sucks on top of, you know, not being leveled up high enough. But you do, if you have enough units, you can attack twice, which is nice. So I'll just throw these in here, see if it works. This is obviously not like the optimal strategy for this, but this is kind of like the lazy man's way of doing it. But I still didn't win, so yeah, I can't even progress still. So I'm gonna basically just need to level up probably this. This is where some of my damage is. This is also where some of my damage is. Probably should have looked at like where my damage was before leveling this up, but that's kind of how you progress as you move on. You also really want to focus on these quests. And so as you move on, you can do these little quests, which will then give you rewards every time you level up. So right now I'm a knight because I finished the previous one, which was the Baron. Actually, no, Baron's the next one. It doesn't show my previous one, but you will kind of level up as you complete these quests. Once you complete them all, you get rewards. The rewards are really good, especially the last ones. But this, I mean, I feel like in Companions, like this is really nice. The previous one was super nice too. You really want to like focus on these over like just other random things. That and kind of just progressing. So I'm just gonna avoid this one. Do an easy tile. Okay. Yep. Awesome. Finished. Going. Like I said, the game itself on PC, Companions, it's just kind of glitchy. Okay, so now we're gonna do some ones that I can actually beat. So. I hope. Okay, I'm just like so weak right now. Probably because I'm just throwing units in there. Here, we'll throw these guys in to finish things up. Like if you had more kind of built out units, you would probably prioritize more like comps to put in, but because like I really have enough for 2 teams barely that are decent, you kind of just have to throw in what you have. And so when you take a city, village, one of these kind of like towns, you will want to put in units to be a garrison. And so if it's a mauler, which it has to be, you receive a bonus to the essence that you get. So confirm that. And so now this will give me more essence stuff over time. And so you want to have as many of these as possible at the beginning because that'll accelerate how quickly you can upgrade these. And so look at that, boom. Have enough for this, equipped, level up. And so now that I have these 3 leveled up, which I feel like are my main ones, I'm going to probably focus on getting 2 rare relics, which are just these on a level 2 thing, whatever these are called, upgrade emblems. And so I'm going to focus on getting these 2 so I can complete this quest, get my rewards, and then move on. You'll also get random relics just from, progressing and like getting rewards. So you can get some of that stuff as well just from playing, which is kind of nice. You don't have to like constantly focus on upgrading everything. Um, so make sure you are being a good teammate and actually like going towards the objective. So like here, this is a combination of me and one other guy, two other guys who are just kind of trying to connect with the team. You can see down here, we have some guys doing who knows what. These guys seem like they're all with it, going straight to the boss. Once we defeat this boss here, we'll be able to kind of progress into other zones, defeat more bosses, get more rewards. The rewards, especially towards the end, are really good in this. And with companions being so new, I'm assuming it's going to be really nice to have these rewards at this early of a level stage in this game. So I'd say definitely make sure you prioritize that on top of, completing these quests. You can also see your settlements here. They're kind of like an order from like worst to least. So you have my grass ones here, and then you have my higher level villages here, or settlements. So that's kind of a breakdown of it. You'll kind of get the hang of it as you play a little bit more. I'm assuming most of you have already played this, but just in case you're wondering about the rewards are still really good in this. They're probably even more impactful now because it's so early in the game, so make sure you're doing this, being a good clan member, teammate, and have fun with this. This is one of my favorites. It's actually like an engaging event that's not boring to do, unlike some of the other events in this game. So make sure you have fun, good luck, and get some great rewards. Peace.